Hello once again, YouTube. This is Pilsy74, and tonight I am bringing you Deathmatch in Ippokratous night. No idea if that's how you pronounce it. I just like saying it like that. Hey, sue me. I haven't played Deathmatch in a little while, actually, in a few weeks. You can see I have a very good score, and as I've said previously, I tend to play modes that I'm not doing all that well in. I'm second on my friends list, so I'm not going to be playing a lot of Deathmatch. But I like the game mode, and that's really the reason why I'm playing. So here I do something really dumb, and disguise in full view of everybody. You'll notice I'm running with disguise and smoke. I've actually been running with this set for Deathmatch since the beta. I did run with poison for a little while and found that poison in Deathmatch just really was not working for me. Here I lock her, try to bait her to come down. She's not listening, so I go through these chase breakers. I tend to run through them a lot. I don't like going up the stairs in the middle. I usually like coming in from the side. And just I find that so many people congregate around where that apparent funeral is going on. You notice the casket in the ground. That it's very obvious when someone's coming up the stairs. And I think in this game I do end up staying over there for a while. It's a good blend group to get in, just because so many people come up those stairs. That and I do see some of my pursuers and some of my targets coming up the stairs. So here I have the Sentinel once again. He's coming at me somewhere. I have no idea where. He's around somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I find a lot of people start running with disguise in Deathmatch, and it's nice, easy. Oh, and you're stunned also. Disguise in Deathmatch, there's no copies of you, so you have you have to have something. I've seen people not run with Blender or not run with Disguise. It does make the game tougher. You are a lot more obvious. However, it really depends on the map. Of course. But I get the stun anyway. Haha, sucker. I find it depends on the map. Now, how did this guy not see me make that stun? I don't know. I'm trying to sneak up on him, and he runs away. What can you do? But here he's coming right back to me. Oh, right, and he hops over there. And this is something that I did on purpose. Sometimes when you're running around, you accidentally jump into a hay bale. I did that on purpose. I knew he was going to try to stay away from me, and so I went into the hay bale to use the jump range to my advantage. You can now jump a huge distance from hay bales, and so I do. And even though I got poisoned there, I got my streak. So I wasn't too upset, of course. Now I'm tied for first as opposed to being in first by myself. But that wasn't a bad exchange. Yes, she did get 1,400 points for that. More than likely a ×2, I'm guessing, with the poison. But hey, I got my streak. That's really all I'm concerned with. And now I get another stun. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing. He probably hears whispers. He has no idea what's going on. He's a little paranoid, and he should be paranoid, because I just put a knife in his neck. As I said, I haven't been playing Deathmatch much. I actually played a bunch of games tonight. I might put up another one at some point. But anyway, with Disguise, it's in my mind, it's an ability that's almost made for this mode. Oops. Again, there's no copies of you running around unless you use Blender or Morph. I've seen people use Morph here. It works too, but it makes it much harder to hunt. If you use Disguise on a moving blend group, if you use Blender in a moving blend group, and then use Disguise, and kind of stay near the moving blend group or even in it, if no one sees you use Disguise, well, then it's pretty much impossible to tell who you are. So I find Disguise this is kind of funny, because I completely locked the wrong thespian, but someone made it obvious. And I get a nice revenge incognito. So using Disguise in here I find to be a really valuable tool, and I usually oft times I'll get double digits in stuns. So because this is kind of funny. Contested kill. He obviously saw me. I have no idea how I got the kill. I should have just been killed for, I guess, 450 points, and I should not have gotten that kill on the thespian. I have no idea what he was doing. If he just did not see me, I don't know. But hey, I got a free 350 points out of it for the kill and the contested kill, so I'm not going to complain. Have the thespian once again. Just saw her morph someone else. Obviously, this is her, and get a nice contested, silent kill. I often will go to this blend group, and I think on one of Shenmue's recent videos, he said that often when he has no one, he goes into a corner of the map. This blend group in particular, if you only have pursuers, or if you have a few pursuers, and if you have a target or not. I mean, this guy came running right at me, or not running, but if you're in this corner of the map, you can see what's going on all around you, and you can see all the players come at you. It's very, very easy. No one. There are actually stairs. As you look at the screen, there are actually stairs to the left of where I am. And yes, please walk through my smoke. I didn't throw it down. No, it wasn't there. It was, yeah. Fix the game, Ubisoft. Anyway, that blend group, I find to be very useful. You can see everything that's going on around you. I saw that guy, but I want to kill him first. Except I just died. But I died. A level 9 killed me. I don't think he's anywhere near the top, and I am right. But using that blend group away from everything, you see the deacon kind of running around there. Don't know how he's humping the wall like that, but hey, to each his own. That blend group in the corner, no one really goes over there. I was trying to drop my smoke here. I knew the champion was going to kill me, and I just couldn't. Going into that blend group in the corner, it's really, people walk past the hay bale. It's very rare that someone walks around the tunnel thing in the middle to go over there. And I did not even notice that my target was off to the left when I played the game. But doesn't matter because I wasn't going to get him anyway. So again, here I go over by the coffin. Again, I'd rather stand here than at the one directly next to the stairs, simply because you get a better chance of walking away. And there I kind of derped my smoke bomb because I knew this guy was after me, and I just made it way too easy. But trying to get the naked stun, couldn't get the naked stun. You can get a few sometimes running up surprising people, but that time it just didn't work. Again, use your disguise. If you're using disguise, you really have to use it somewhere that's not obvious, because otherwise there's no point. Someone's, oops, hey, look who's behind me, and now look who gets stunned. If you're using disguise, and if I hit disguise right here, well, the whole lobby is going to see me use disguise. But if you're down in not an obvious area, if there aren't a lot of, you look around, there's not a lot of players there. It's pretty obvious who are players and who aren't for the most part. I didn't drop my smoke there. I don't think he did either. I don't know who did, but it wasn't me, because you see my smoke is still there. And this is why I don't stand at the one right next to the stairs usually. Although I think I do here for a minute. So hiding when you're using disguise, except I think I don't right here. Yeah, see, I just did that in front of everybody. So anyone who saw me is gonna see that I just disguised right there. But I have no I think I had no pursuers at the time, so it's a little bit of an exception. Of course, it does alert everyone else that you are using disguise, and obviously, if they're gonna, you're gonna have pursuers, they're gonna get you, and they're gonna see that you just did that. Again, I ran through those chase breakers. Here, I just checked to see if he was after me or not. Tried to get a naked stun. Didn't work, obviously, since I didn't have anyone to stun, except this guy coming right behind me, who I didn't see for the life of me, but I have no idea how close he was. Anyway, spawn back in, and once again, I'm near this. I have a pursuer. I have no one, but I was kind of back there when I disguised, so not in the middle of the map, kind of away from the center. I don't think anyone saw me. My target's around somewhere. There's my pursuer. And I CC stun. And there's my target. So 19 seconds left. So I have this game pretty well in hand. And I do something really kind of dumb here. I'm 1 away from my streak. I see that there's 2 players right here. So I throw my smoke. And then I saw the Deacon come up the stairs. I didn't lock him though. And so instead of stunning him, I stunned the nearest NPC. That's the game. Obviously finished first, had a nice game, 14 kills, 10 deaths. Don't really care about KDR, but you know, you try to make quality kills. And I have a few incognitos. I think I have a few silents here too. And you know, try to get all the bonuses that you can. And that's really deathmatch. You know, if you're running around and just getting discrete kills, that's great for 250 points a pop. But you're not, you know, 12 kills is gonna get you, you know, a few, you know, 3,000 that way. Instead of, you know, I got 8,300 with 14 kills. So that's it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for listening.